in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Finds a tight end. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Off play action on first down. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
Houston has it with a first and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Houston.
Come on, man.
In and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Ooh, I wish he was in this.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Here comes the 2-point try. They'll try to run it in.
Oh, that boy was on the
down
win.
short of the goal line.
Come on,
2-point try is no good, and it's still a 6-point game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
First game is going to be a rain game, bro. It's crazy.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Slips through the line. They use the sideline as their friend and finally get him out of bounds on the return of the 47.
Hey, what's how you feeling?
On first down, here comes this offense.
He's going to try to break one.
Hands it off. Nice move to keep moving. Okay. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
To the ground, he's got it again. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
It's first and 10 from the 31. Looking for space.
Come on, baby. That's a hell of a play.
Right, how about this?
That's a hell of a play.
This offense, you think, is throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like, you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's second and 12. Reads it, fires complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
A shot for the end zone. Woo. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Houston offense ready to go back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball.
And the pass hits, picked off. Got room on the return. And he'll take this one all the way to the house. Into the end zone for a touchdown. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. Giving him his pads. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys. You see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that pass picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. And sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. He leaves it with his back. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is.
Fires and picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Running behind that left side. Oh, gave the defender the business. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Going over the top. And he hauls it in inside the 30. They finally make the stop, but what a way to end this first quarter after that fantastic play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. Still looking on the move. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love it. I love first down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Oh, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
In the red area, it's McLeod. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum. Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Lining up to go on 4th down. He'll sneak it.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th.
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, I think sometimes on 1st and goal like that, you're just trying to get up to the line of scrimmage early. You're trying to catch the defense off guard. So you go quarterback sneak, you find the crease, you plow forward, and it worked. They score a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Houston.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets him to the 41. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Give to the single back. Still on his feet at the 45. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Offense set on 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's going to run it. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback doing that to your defense.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Here's the give off the left side. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Looking for a gap. It's McLeod. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Man, these plays are just so demoralizing for defenses. You did a good job. You got him in a third and predictable situation. What does he do? Finds a way out of it, makes a big play. Now he's set up first and goal. Forget that play. Now let's hold him to a field goal.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to the air. And he's got it in the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. One more snap coming before halftime. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Cougars will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. All wideouts, no backs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads it downfield. And he's got it at the 30. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The Golden Eagles have to find a way. Games like these, ones that are right there, the good teams dig down deep. They're up by 4 over Southern Miss. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this.
The expressway is wide open. At the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cougar! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and...
Hey, I'm cooking his ass.
yards to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
He'll set up to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Power football with the run. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. Turns it on in midfield. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They'll leave it with the lone back. He breaks a tackle. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. They'll try to sneak it. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Houston wants to play fast. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Singleton. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, but he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Cougars have their offense in high gear. Here's the handoff. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Quarterback will audible. Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Off the RPO, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Pivotal moment, perhaps even a decisive play coming on 3rd and 3. They'll try to get it through the air. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Finds his big tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Comes out throwing on first down. He's taking the shot. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. 3-point lead, put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups, and let's exploit those, David.
And it would put our defense in such a great position. 4th quarter, 2-possession lead. It makes it easy to play defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. At the 15, he's loose. Can anyone catch him? He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The away team is hanging in there, but they're going to need something to break their way, and soon. They're up by 11 over Southern Miss. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be... Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A first down for the offense. The hand to the running back. At the 45 on his way. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Man, it's go time for this defense, right? Like, it's go time. We got to commit more guys near the line of scrimmage. We have to get a stop. That clock is ticking. It is not our friend. We got to get the football back.
That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. From the gun, running back on the move. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On the move, it's Hodges. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run the option. The offense coughs it up. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. 4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. Going for it all. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Late touchdown here, but it would take a miracle of Lazarus-like proportions to come back down. So maybe just to make the final score look a little better, they'll go for 2 here. Lipstick on a pig, anybody? He makes the grab for the 2-point conversion, and now they're down by a single possession late. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout by the defense.
They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. They'll give it to him again. That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Houston Cougars taking on the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Houston ready to boot it deep and get this game going. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Tigers offense will take the first swing of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run it to the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
And he's running in the open. Running inside the 20. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Cougars offense will take the field for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. It's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Lost one deep down the right side.
That's me, baby.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Got enough space.
What?
So close to that end zone, he could almost take.
Challenge the play.
1st and goal for this offense.
That's how we started the shit out.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another
he
look.
literally fucking scored. It's a touchdown, bro.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone.
That's crazy.
Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Where's your team?
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Makes the quick grab. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Come on, man.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. They go to the draw.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
The give to Davis. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Throws to the wideout.
Bro, what? Hell no.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it. Sweet feet on the move. Runs through a tackle.
Bro,
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
You put it in the net, bro?
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes a move. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, no, that's a big.
Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Bro, he's not holding on to that shit.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He makes a grab, takes it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Oh,
and
my
it's
God.
incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run for it on third and short. They'll make the stop, but the chains will move. It's a first down for Houston.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Offense gets set for second down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. To the ground with the back. Nice move to stay on his feet.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
At the 35, he's loose. And he breaks into the open. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Defense was a little anxious there, got caught offsides. The penalty will be declined and give him the touchdown. They'll line up to go for two.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Ready, go!
Trying to barge their way in. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Houston, 13.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football.
He'll keep it himself. Good job running top and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the last run, could you just give it to him again on third down? Defense in press coverage. Muscling ahead on third and short. Fights off a defender. At midfield, he's got room.
Who the fuck is this white boy?
What a
my
big
God,
play
bro.
for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Memphis wants to move quickly.
Who the fuck is he?
Well, in a short yardage situation, they pull off an explosive play. And how about the blocking up front? Everybody getting a big-time push.
Yeah, and those third and shorts, defense plays aggressive, loads the box. One guy misses, and it ends up being a big gain. Nice play by this offense.
On the screen.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Brings up second down.
He's a freshman?
The give on the counter. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
To kick it off.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off.
Oh,
Fires
my
into
God.
traffic, picked off.
Another pick.
He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride Davis here. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to it. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys. Makes moves. He's down to the 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21. But this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger.
Uniform that they got on crazy. They got a black kicker at Memphis?
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
Oh,
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Houston offense once again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. Or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. They'll try to pick up the 1st. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They're moving quickly after that big 4th down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. Feeling some heat. It's complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. Houston going up tempo. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move, he fires. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw, it's Boyd. Bought a little time, lets it go. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
One of the things I love about this defense
Oh my
is they're
God,
so
I'm
versatile
around
in
with the
ways they can
touchdown
get after the
pass.
quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5
super
sacks,
control.
came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. Gets away from one, finds some space.
Yeah,
And
I'm
he
losing.
takes
I'm
it
gonna
all
lose if I
away.
can
They
make this.
couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tiger. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
We're an SEC team.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David. He's going for the big play.
Oh my God!
Time tonight, it's an interception.
Bro, yeah.
He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
Bro, you're right there.
Makes the grab.
Oh my.
They're able to keep him out of the
These niggas
end
are
zone.
about to
He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Here's 1st and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Memphis! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Drake. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis.
The Tigers will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
I'm throwing picks up on
And he'll bring it back. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back?
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Houston wants to play fast. From the gun, the running back has it. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill,
Bro, I'm
making a
missing
good
this. This is not
run.
even
Great job finishing with his pads.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete on third down.
Do I punt it or I go for it? I go for it.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got his man across the middle. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and
Who has the 98 speed? That's what I want to know. What's his name? Because if he's not in the game, I don't know why. I don't say that. What the fuck?
So on first down.
credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Stopped after making the catch. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off play action. Might be looking to run. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the...
Looking for the end zone.
Oh, he just got
And it's
fucking
caught.
mossed. Oh,
Touchdown,
yeah, I'm clipping that
Houston.
shit. Oh, my God.
One of the
Look
areas
at
they really
98
focused
receiver
on
in.
with this receiver in the
Put his
offseason,
ass
we need
in.
you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The snap sets up to throw. Wiggles free. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Come on, man. I need some shit. I need some cheese.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They're going to run it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
When you're a defense, you need to stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Using the quick game.
Oh, my God. Can we tackle people?
Down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Looking for space. It's Lawson. Runs through the tackle. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Wide open downfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. He'll do it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
Ah, yes, sir.
The quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Force another
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's good, and that was dead solid proof. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. A 3rd and long
DK,
coming up here.
touchdown.
From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Wallace. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Cougars in the hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on 2nd down.
29.
He's looking to throw. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call.
Bro, we just got 2 back-to-back holding calls. It's
They
2nd
say you
and 30.
could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Come on, set.
Looking for room. It's Hodges. Smashes through. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Time to take a shot. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously.
Gonna take a shot. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
Get set.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that 1st defender. And the Tigers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Look at that
Touchdown,
bullshit.
Tiger! And the beatdown has ensued. Well, let's count them up.
It's
1, 2, 3.
easy, sorry.
3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Just about set to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Houston offense once again. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time.
Brings it in down the left side. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Houston going up tempo.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
I just made a nice ass play.
Looking to move it through the air.
I'm trying to
It's
stiff
caught
on back to the
downfield.
right. This nigga gonna stick out.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking to throw for it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar!
Who just scored a 7-yard touchdown?
The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Wide receiver shows motion. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole.
Bruh, oh my God.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down.
It's perfectly through the hole. The fucking running back is...
To the air, it's Boyd. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh my God, now he
Time catch along the sidelines, got the foot down, and an excellent throw too. Touchdown Memphis, and the route is on. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. On the ground, it's Hunter.
Leroy, you slowing down?
That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Looking downfield. He's open on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on first down. Right down the middle.
Oh my
And
God,
it's
these
picked
niggas
off.
are fucking nice. Tip drill
He couldn't
clicks.
quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll give it to the back. fighting off the defender. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Handoff to the single back. Nice move to keep running. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll leave it with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Leaves it with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Did he miss it? No.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Houston offense comes onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Turns it loose. Snagged in the middle. It's Hunter. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
1st down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of... He hurls one deep down the left side. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Going for 6.
Oh my God, I try to fucking boss this dude and it fucking picks
And
me
the
up.
senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he's...
crazy. This nigga didn't even win the fucking player of the week last week. Some other random nigga. How the hell did he not? Dude? This nigga had 13 carries, 380. Damian DeMore from South Carolina State, 10 tackles, 1 sack, 1 pick, 1 touchdown. And then Christopher Stevenson from Clemson, 329, 2 pass touchdowns, 45 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns. Oh my God. Kids, man. Defensive tackles and shit. What game do I want to play? Just make an ass in that bitch.
Spit that smile, do that dance. Monday will come down, but Wednesday we'll be back.
I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up.
What's this experience like for you?
Start running when you see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned.